We are Team Delta V, and over the course of 1 week, we collaborated with other teams to create a mission to Mars. Here's our experience.
One of the first challenges that we are met with during our week at NASA is performing an EVA, or an extravehicular activity, with a partner. One person acted as the astronaut outside of the International Space Station, while the other simulated being inside of the station, unable to see, but able to read instructions and direct their partner.
This is the cafeteria where employees of NASA can eat. It is also a great place to relax, build relationships with coworkers, and learn more about NASA.
The NBL is the Neutral Buoyancy Lab, named for the method of testing inside the facility. In the 202 feet by 102 feet wide, 40 feet and 6 inches deep pool, divers and astronauts can simulate EVAs on full-scale mock-ups of vehicles such as the International Space Station modules.
Jerry Woodfill, Spacecraft Warning Systems Engineer for missions Apollo 11 and 13, visited us to speak, sing, and dance to show us that failure is not an option, because any problem can be fixed, even if the problem seems impossible.
Team Delta V's favorite activity was the rocket launch on Tuesday evening, because we put our ideas into a physical product that we then tested and gathered real results from.
Besides learning about our mission, we learned how to work better as a team and communicate with others.
We were tasked with designing and 3D printing a tool to replace wrenches when tightening a bolt. So we designed a tool that removes stress from the fingers and engages the whole arm.
Ben Peters has worked for NASA for 5 years. He researched and developed some spacesuits, so he was the perfect mentor for our team. Mr. Peters actually participated in HASS in 2008, so he has given us advice from the same point of view as well as information about the conditions on Mars that we will face.
Out of the 4 teams at week 3 of HASS, the Delta team was in charge of the working there part of the mission. We researched 3 different subtopics, which were spacesuit requirements, laboratories and tools, and the search for life.
Part of Delta's requirements for our preliminary design review is the design and construction of both the helmet and glove under certain parameters. Each of the projects had to have 3 original systems that our team decided upon.
Especially for you guys, especially if you're struggling. Well, it's hard, ain't it hard, ain't it hard? Learning something new to you.